UX is dead. Companies are not hiring designers anymore. AI is taking over. Why even learn UI UX now? You've seen these videos, right? Everybody's talking about it. And if you're a beginner or already on the UX UI journey, you're probably wondering, is this still worth it? Is UX design as a career really dead? Well, I'm a senior UX designer with over a decade in this industry, and I'm gonna give it to you straight. No, UX isn't dead. It's more like evolving, and if you stick with me for the next 10 minutes, I'll prove this. Nothing but the cold hard truth, and actually an opportunity that nobody's talking about. So, let's dive in. Well, if I'm being honest, this fear didn't come out from nowhere. Big tech layoffs in the last few years were brutal. Google, Meta, Amazon, thousands of roles just disappeared. A lot of them were designers.
In 2023, Meta laid off over 21,000 employees, Amazon 27,000, Google 12,000, and at least 10 to 15% of those were design or UX related roles. Even Shopify laid off 20% of its design team, and these were not like underperformers, these were good designers.
And now AI is generating entire UIs, writing UX copy, building apps just from a prompt. And you hear things like, why hire a designer when AI can do all this in seconds? I understand the anxiety and the fear, you're not overreacting. But here's what most people miss. This isn't the end of design. This is the end of lazy design. And honestly, that's a good thing. Let's talk facts for a moment. The US Bureau of Labor Statistics projects web and digital design jobs will grow 8% by 2023. That's faster than any other average job. The World Economic Forum ranked UX design as one of the top 10 fastest growing professions in their Future of Jobs report. According to CompTIA, tech roles, especially hybrid ones like UI UX design, are growing twice as fast as the rest of the economy. And Forrester reports that UX investments return $100 for every $1 spent. And that's not a trend. That's plain and simple, tangible return on investment. Let that sink in. And about the layoffs that happened in the recent years, that was actually a correction after COVID's hiring binge. Between 2020 and 2022, tech companies overhired by nearly 40%. Once interest rates rose and investor pressure increased, layoffs followed. Not because design failed, but because growth expectations changed. These huge companies overhired and now they're just recalibrating, and hiring is already bouncing back. So, no. If you look at the stats, UX as a career is here to stay and grow over the years. But if you ask me personally what I think UX is maturing. The job is shifting from just pretty designs to problem solving, research, and real business impact. And this is good news. That makes your role even more important if you evolve with it. Now, the big question, what about AI? Can AI generate UI? Yes. Can it write UX copy? Hell yes. Can it suggest design systems, colors, and layouts? Absolutely. Go check out this video on my channel about Relume AI. That does exactly this. But can it understand why a user feels anxious during a very specific onboarding flow, or spot a friction in a sign-up form for a very specific user, like a busy parent or somebody who has dyslexia? Tools like Galileo, Relume, Framer AI, and even UIZard now turn prompts into screens in seconds. The designs that these tools create are not very good. They don't take into consideration any kind of accessibility or any other design standards. That's where you come in. Because UX isn't just about pushing pixels, it's about understanding people. Great designs starts with empathy. When you understand real user pain points, you can design experiences that are not just visually stunning, but actually solving problems. And that's something no AI can replicate. Look, I understand AI is trained on huge sets of data. It can give you an opinion from all that learning, but it hasn't actually interviewed your users to understand their specific needs. It's like buying a birthday gift for your friend based on what most people like. But is it a perfect gift for your friend? Hell no. If you are my friend, talk to me, understand what I like and don't like, then get me a gift. I love subscribers. Just saying. Anyways, whether you're into UI design or research, the real UX is about learning how to design with context and user insight. Watch this video where I talk more about UX roadmap. Still not convinced? Let's talk results. When Virgin America redesigned their website, users booked flights 2 times faster. Conversions jumped 14%, support calls dropped 20%. Amazon, Spotify, Booking.com, these companies didn't just grow through code, they optimized relentlessly through design. Because great UX is equals to better experience is equals to better business.
According to 5-year McKinsey study of 300 companies, those that invested heavily in design saw 32% higher revenue growth and 56% greater shareholder returns than their industry peers. That's not one-off success story. That's what happens when companies treat design as strategy.
Companies are not hiring designers for making things pretty anymore. They are hiring to solve real problems. And when you do that well, you are irreplaceable. Future of UX designers in this AI world is going to be about speeding up your workflow, brainstorming, mood boarding, generating ideas using AI tools, and then refine it, modify it to cater for your specific user needs. So even if you are somebody who just do UI design, make your designs more informed. Let your visuals be more than just pretty. Let them be purposeful. So is UI UX dead? No, absolutely not. It's getting smarter, it's getting sharper, and it's getting more valuable. And businesses understand this. They have come to appreciate the value of UX designers. Actually, the funny thing is that these AI companies, they also hire UX designers to make sure that their tools have the best user experience. A few days ago, a recruiter approached me for an interactive designer job at ChatGPT. So this industry isn't going anywhere. It's maturing. And that's my take on it. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos.
Before you go, I want to quickly share some exciting news. This channel has been growing steadily, and it's all thanks to you, the amazing community of designers, beginners, and pros who keep showing up. Honestly, some of your comments are just amazing, and if I'm being completely honest, I haven't received a single negative comment yet. And that makes me really happy and optimistic about the future generation. You all want to learn, and you know how to respect your teachers, so mad respect for you guys.
So stay curious, keep designing, and I'll see you in the next one.